Darun, you're calling on Skype. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
Hi, Sam. It's Darren from the UK.
How's it going? What's on your mind?
So more Brexit stuff.
All right. Well, give me a quick
Um,
update. My understanding is that the polling has begun to change since, sadly, that assassination.
so yeah, the polls are swinging back. The chance of staying in, I think it's about 75% of a Remain vote now, which is come back from about 66% chance of Remain. So it's swinging back now. We've had a few more polls that have been, suggesting that, it will be a Remain vote, fortunately. But I mean, I think what we'll talk about is, like I said in the last call, it's become, almost Trump-esque, their campaign. It's just lies. So I think the Prime Minister highlighted three in a interview or a TV show he was doing the other day. I mean, one, the Leave campaign keeps suggesting that Turkey is going to join the EU. That's a complete lie. If the UK has all 28 countries have a veto on membership, so we can veto any new member. And the Leave campaign keeps asserting that they're going to join. I had a leaflet through my front door the other day with a diagram, an image of Europe, and you got some of the old Yugoslavic states, is that a word? Yugoslavic? And Turkey saying they're going to join, and next to Iraq and Syria. So they're playing on that xenophobic angle, really. I can't see how that can be portrayed in any other way. In terms of Turkey joining the EU, the other two are, the EU is going to form an army. Well, yeah, it can, but we have a permanent veto on that, and we never have to join. And I think that the third lie, and they put it on the side of one of their campaign buses. We apparently send £350 million a week to the EU, and it's been proven by all sorts of agencies that that's just false. That's a gross figure, and we get a lot of that back. In terms of, say, our common agricultural policy or our, university funding or our rebate, we just get a whole bunch of money back, and it's just been a complete lie. And they're still peddling that 350 million.
Well, you know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like you're getting a taste of what it's like to live in this country for the past 20 years.
Especially being sort of somebody
is the media,
give
me a sense, at least, is the media pushing back on this at all? Or, I mean, how much does this stuff, I mean, it may not make a difference in the final analysis what the media outlets say at this point, but is the media pushing back on this?
So our press media, I think, most of it is biased in favor of leaving. You've got newspapers like The Sun, Murdoch, the Mail, which is just a piece of, that is just a rag, that thing, and the Daily Express. I think those are the three main sort of really ugly newspapers. The Fox News sort of style commentary on matters. It is just ugly stuff. They post, day after day, migrants and, the EU's coming to take away your kettle,
right?
Sort of really, I suppose the stuff on the migrants is a very, very ugly. I think in terms of TV coverage, I mean, things like the BBC, which is constantly accused of bias, and you look at it and you're like, it isn't really. I mean, TV media has been quite good in trying to focus the debate and trying to centralize it and trying to be objective in it. But I think one poll came out today. Another thing we'll talk about. 28% of people believe that this referendum is going to be rigged by the government.
Right.
3/10 of our population believe.
Well, I mean, look, this is in the air. I'm not terribly surprised to hear about that, but I appreciate the update. Got to jump. Hello, you. I'm Sam Seder. Looking for smart progressive talk that is occasionally amusing? Well, subscribe to our YouTube feed. Subscribe to our podcast. Like us on Facebook. And just generally enjoy us.